Hey guys, we're here to try again. Let's see how badly I do. This is gonna be not so exciting. Now we get to skip 18 events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to skip 9. Okay, don't fucking swap my target on me, game. Ow. No, fuck! Thank you. Spot. No, don't you fucking dare. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Just fucking hard focused Ange there. She almost was gonna heal, I'm almost certain of it. Now he still does an insane amount of damage. Somehow he took half his life at some point. And cats revive. I actually think Hermana might be the one who, Alright. Spada, I'm normally annoyed when you guys burn through TP as fast as you are, but... We've got 2,000 HP left. Alright. That was insane. You guys are in some French toast. We did it. Alright, that's it. That's game, guys. We win. No, stop! Do not lay a hand on him! Ange, why? Why are you doing this? I could not protect him back then. That is why I swore to myself that this time, for sure, I will not let him die. My wish is merely the same as Himmel's. For that reason, I will not let anyone have the Genesis. Do you not see the way things are now? Like Cielans, all everyone does is wage foolish wars against each other. On top of that, everything is because this land has lost its blessing. Everything is because of the fracture. I shall resurrect Cielo with these hands as the celestial Himmel, and I shall restore Cielo's blessing upon this land and eliminate all of its strife. And you're fine with letting Ange die because of that? As if I'd let my beloved Orpheal die. No! I shall have her take my life. I will always gladly offer my life for her, as long as she gets to live in a better world. I chose to stand by Orpheal even after he betrayed Ratio, and I will continue to do so in this life. I always wanted to be like Orpheal, the one who protected me, and the one who made me the way I am now. Hey, Tengage, thanks for reminding me that that place sold light capes. I don't know how much of a benefit it really made, but it probably made a difference. As if I'd let him die. For Orpheal, for the world Orpheal is in, I will die as many times as it takes. Hey, hold up. Ain't he a good fella? QQ thinks so too. Isn't he a good guy? Yeah, there wasn't any need for us to fight in the first place. Fuck you. That's fine and all, but did you guys listen to his speech earlier? Isn't that practically the same as a proposal to Ange? Why did you not mention that before? If I did, you wouldn't have let me use the Genesis in the first place. Are you stupid? If you sacrifice yourself, then you should just end up blaming yourself. This has nothing to do with you all. This is between me and Orpheal on... They do have something to do with this. They are my dearest friends. Do you have any idea how much I worried about you and my friends? And yet you just fought us. Hey, Cheshire. I only wish for your happiness. As long as it's for you, Silence, Himmel. If you say anything more, then I shall have to spank you. No, anything but that. I'm sorry, Orpheal. Oh, and he's suddenly kneeling. Oh, pardon me, just habits from the past. That said, are you sure Genesis is at Cielo Castello? Yeah, we gotta get there first before Mattheus does, right, guys? That would be quite troublesome. Oh, look, she just happens to be here. Mattheus! I'm quite surprised, you know, to think that Cielo Castello did not fall with Cielo, but still remains in the sky to this day. If it's there, then you'll never find it anywhere on the ground, no matter how much you search. It makes sense now. Cielo Castello, the place where the Genesis was last used. The place where the Genesis was last used? How do you know such a thing? Who are you? I see! So you still don't know, huh? So be it. Hopefully this face stirs something within those memories of yours. It stirs nothing in me. I've never seen this person before. You're Inanna? How? You're all getting flustered over my face. As you can see, I've had forever to ponder about my past life. Once I've made sure that Genesis is in the Cielo Castello, it would be just right. Albert, the ship is now under the church's jurisdiction. Okay. What do we do? They just took the ship. How did they leave that fast with it? I'll just have another ship prepared. In the end, you cooperated with us. I don't want to disobey or if Ange and get spanked again. Oh, Albert. Now everyone, please, you've made your preparations. Come speak with me. Ange, return to the party. Okay, I guarantee you, Ange is gonna be shit weak, isn't she? Oh, look! That's super obnoxious. Cielo Castello, I wonder if its name was given by Terrans. I mean, wouldn't it be strange for Cielans to call their own castle a castle in the sky? Nah, it's not it. Because it's already floating even in Cielo. Huh, really? How does a castle as big as that float anyway? Simple. Just like how this airship's flying. Yeah, since it's made by Cielans, they must also have airships themselves, right? That's why even after Cielo collapsed, it's still floating over there. I see, I think I get it. Say what you think. Do that, Ruka. But a castle and an airship structure are both completely different. Did Cielo really have such technology? How do I put it? I don't know. Huh, you don't know? That doesn't affirm anything. Well, ain't it fine? Fretting over details won't lead anywhere. You'll understand when you grow older. No, I still can't accept such a thing. Hey, wait up! Whatever. I won't get a good answer anyway. She's doing it to get a rise out of Spada. Exactly. Orifil's scolding. Speaking of, what's up with the spank and stuff, Sis Ange? It is what Orifil says whenever Himmel does not want to listen to him. Orifil was Himmel's instructor after all. Was Himmel a bad kid? Children are mysterious creatures. You must scold them when they do something wrong, correct? That's why Orifil had to spank. That aside, without Orifil, Himmel would have grown up as a mindless puppet. Indeed, there was a bond between Orifil and Himmel that exceeded both of their social status. I don't think I can bring myself to beat up a child. Himmel must have been awful naughty. Tell me about it. Himmel always caused trouble for Orifil and was scolded a lot. The worst was when Himmel ran around destroying the portraits of the previous Celestials. At that moment, the Celestial Himmel was shaking in fear from Orifil's furious, Albert, say no more than that, and I shall have, or say any more than that, and I shall have to spank you again. While I would normally say that the act of spanking a gentleman's ass, such as mine, is rather an inelegant hobby, I can't bring myself to hate the prospect. Oh my god, he is into it. Man, you both look like you both should look at your faces. Yuck. He is definitely into it. Looks like the only way I can leave this area is... Hey, Ange, what do you really think of that, of Albert? Both reunited by their past lives' fates, because that's something anyone would get excited about. That is true. I wonder if it is still too early to call him a gentleman. But he's a noble, and a good-looking one at that. And most of all, he seems to have feelings for you. Marrying a rich man, huh? Man, I'm so jealous. I'm still not quite sure. Perhaps I just need that teeny tiny push. No, wait, that's still not enough for you? Fine, if you won't get him, I'll go after him myself. Hermie, stop! This and that are different matters. Oh, I see now. You want to keep the noble to yourself, you sly woman. Well, that's another big sigh you got there. If you're fine with it, would you like to talk to me about it? I think people like Ashura are really Ilia's type. Why don't you ask her yourself? I wouldn't be worrying like this if I could. If you put it that way, then I can't say I trust you, bro. You're right. Oh, if only Ilia liked timid types like me. It's probably not like that might be the case. You can't just say that you don't have any chance. What's with that answer? Fine, I guess it's foolish to hope that she'll look my way anyway. But I don't think there's any chance of that not happening. I mean, I guess I'm finished my preparations. Okay. I was gonna say, the dude didn't fucking take me anywhere. Ilia and Spada. You're still just gonna keep that up, Ilia? You're just gonna piss Ange off again. He'll definitely run to her if you do something. Huh? But I love seeing his crying face. What am I supposed to do? Alright. What if I make him go crying to you instead of Ange? Dude, are you a genius? Let's do that! Meaning, I'll be the one that has to tease Ruka. Now, how are we supposed to do this? How about this? Hey, what are you two talking about? Shut up! Go sit in the corner! Dude, not now, okay? You're both being mean again! Huh? We didn't mean to, but that was a pretty good expression, wasn't it? That said, man, looking at Ruka's tears really cures my soul. Wait, so is this similar to how little boys like teasing their crushes? Does she actually have feelings for Ruka? I mean, I feel kind of bad for Ruka if she does have feelings for him, because it's horrible. Now that you know Ange is the Dommy mommy, you're kind of into her? Is Mrs. Tan a Dommy mommy? Mummy, what is a Genesis? Why is Ratio after it? The Genesis is a power that can rebuild the world. By this power, Tarot was brought into existence. Before both worlds were once united, and by that power, it was divided. And because of that imbalance, Cielo came to rely on Terran faith, and when it became insufficient, then even their souls. Indeed. And now Ratio is trying to get its hands upon this Genesis once more. Then who in the world used such power to separate Cielo and Tarot? That I have forgotten. After all, such a thing is older than I myself, and I possess no memory of it. Then what does Ratio wish to do with the Genesis? Ratio most likely wishes to banish from Cielo itself in order to maintain their paradise. However, I don't think Cerberus will be so easily part with the Genesis. So be it. I shall claim the Genesis myself and unite both Cielo and Tarot with my own hands. Oh, what an admirable son. then I shall hold you to that. See, what I think happened is that's exactly what happened. I think Cielo and Taro are one, and the world we live in now is that world. Oh my god, Ilia's a piece of shit. She really is. She's such a bitch. Is that what I said? I think I lost my train of thought midway there. And just cut out the middle part of it. It happens. Exactly. And take care of yourself. Be sure to come back. I made sure to specifically prepare this airship for our enjoyment. About that, perhaps we should have taken a good talk when I return, okay? Let us be off, everyone. Ange, I got a question for you. Why did you lose 50,000 HP upon rejoining the party? An airship, huh? My first time flying, I'm so excited. Yeah, me too. Ricardo, I'll leave it to you. Leave what to me? Piloting the airship, of course. You can do it, right? I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can. You really can do anything. Awesome. Well, of course, in war, jack of all trades are useful. How reliable. Well, I'm gonna go on back, so I won't disturb you. It's fine, right? I can pilot this, right? QQ worried. Ricardo face bad. Has face I'd never see before. Oh, rude. You should phrase it as, you look a little pale. Is it really gonna be okay? Iron, sky not float. QQ worried. Even iron ships float on water. It's gonna be fine, probably. That's different. Even QQ knows. Surprisingly, you have a keen eye for detail. Shut up, we're going. Prepare for liftoff, full speed ahead. Again, for people she claims are her dearest friends, she fought you guys harder than anyone else that she's ever fought. It's true. Imagine she was exactly as strong as her boss fight. The rest of the game would be so easy. She's hiding her true power when she fights you. We won't let Mattheus get a hold of the Genesis. We can still make it, right? That depends on old man Ricardo's skill. That said, being with you lot is far from boring. To think I would get to fly in the sky. Was that what Albert said about this ship being designed for romantic outings really true? A lot has happened lately. I feel exhausted. Are we not gonna pick up some food though? Coda, that's the only thing you think of. Everyone, we've almost caught up with Mattheus' ship. We'll be embarking immediately. Prepare for impact. Airship pilot. He was doubtful at first, but he makes a great captain. However, he's still not good with heights. I like how he just immediately mastered the ability to fly the ship. Airship Ventus. Oh, okay, they give me a healing save point like right here. With the weight of our airship, the ship won't be able to maintain the same acceleration. They're most likely on the bridge. Let's hurry. Yes. Ow. Ilya, you okay? It's nothing. It's just that my head started to ache a bit. It's fine now. Let's get moving. Don't push yourself. Are you sure you're alright? Didn't I say so just now? Come on, let's go. Okay. Could it be that I was afraid of meeting Mattheus? Not Mattheus herself. Why is it that I get scared of the thought of remembering something when meeting Mattheus? What am I trying to remember? Does it have something to do with Mattheus' appearance? Ilya's earned the title of Super Bitch. Man, she is so rude though. Airship pilot. How does the ship fly? QQ want to know, tell me. Apparently, they discovered a strange gas when they were mining coal in Tenos. When collected, this gas allows objects to float in the sky. Gas? He means air. The gas must be quite light to be able to make a ship like this float. Dude, that is awesome. I thought this was caused by steam engines again. It's the gas that lets the ship float, but the steam engine is what propels it. There are propellers fixed outside the balloon, but the steam engine's within it that moves them. Then, as long as they can get a lot of that gas, anyone can make an airship. I see, that's not awesome. Nice, weird hat. No, it's easier said than done. In order to not to hamper the buoyancy of the ship, you would need a light but powerful engine, otherwise it won't be able to fly at all. For now, it is a ride that only countries with developed steam engines can afford. Well, they're still identifying ways on how an airship will be useful. If they're able to use this in the war... Dude, quit saying such ominous crap. This ride's gonna be such fun. Is that so? You find this fun? I mean, yeah, the view from here is hella pretty. Look, I have my hands full steering the ship here. What? You're not steering the ship? We're not even on the ship anymore. I don't have time to spare. Huh? You said something? No, nothing. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Why was the old man flustered all of a sudden? Also, I'm fairly certain they have a use for that ship already. One, flying. That alone is a use for an airship. Two, the thing clearly had massive cannons on the bottom of it that they could use to bombard people with. What's up, Ricardo? You don't look so good. It's nothing, don't worry about me. You say so. Ricardo doesn't look fine at all. Phew, managed to land it somehow. See? I can do it after all. Man, I was so nervous. I feel like I was sweated so much that even my underwear was... I see Ricardo's underwear. Damn it, this is why I should stop talking to myself. What are you doing, Ricardo? Maintenance. I must take proper care of this rifle since I owe it my life. Most tools, not just rifles, can last a lifetime when properly taken care of. I recommend that you also do maintenance on what you hold important. What QQ hold important? Well, I see QQ's body. If QQ take care of my body, QQ will last for a lifetime. Well said. That's true. If you take good care of your body, it will last a lifetime. That said, your body's covered with scars. You should probably take better care of it. These scars are QQ's pride. But Ricardo made good point. I should take care of body more. Hey dude, you wanna fight? Don't tell Lady Mattheus. It's already hard enough to make a living. Oh, so this guy's just gonna sell me stuff? Alright. Fuck it. Let's get all these too. Even Luke was starting to get better by this point. I mean, yeah, Luke ended up being a fairly decent character overall. It just took him fucking forever to get there. Damn it. Whereas Ilia's still a sack of shit, yeah. Not a great look for her. I'm gonna run back to the save point real quick just to save now that we bought a bunch of shit. I don't want the game to crash on me and me to lose all that. Alright. Seeing yourself grow and improve feels nice. Yeah, we guys have to be strong, right? Indeed, I feel as if I've gone a bit tougher myself. Before, my muscles would get cramped for 2 days if I just held a weapon and practiced swinging it. What about now? I believe I've gained some muscle, although my clothes feel rather tight. I also feel more lean and flexible. Doesn't really seem that way with those bulging breasts of yours, though. Strangely enough, my breasts have not grown smaller. But to think that you were staring at them, huh, Spada? I see now. That's just natural for us men, right, Ruka? Huh? Please don't look at me that way. What are you getting embarrassed for? You'd normally disagree, right? Spada. Alright. I gotta save her a sec. Why the fuck fuck is that rocket drone always trying to murder me? That enemy was like a senior caster or something, but I thought it said senior citizen in at first. I was like, what? Apparently she gained some muscle and immediately lost all of it. She didn't seem that mad. She really didn't. Hey, Gage, do you get mad when people look at your breasts? I mean, I played Octopath Travel. You guys already know I beat up senior citizens. Nope, I don't. I want you to look. Getting ready to fist fight dudes next time he's down? Yeah. Steal the item. I gotta steal 2 pieces and I get 4 times the AP. I don't care about that. Time for some craves. Here's a drop garlic. 10 gauge, would you fight dudes if he offered you $8? I got a Scottish egg. Just 6,000 HP. Hey Jeremy, this thing's called the Crimson Raider. It fit right in Borderlands. And this thing is Church Senior Shock Trooper. I also keep a supply of onions in my control room. Keeps the vampires out. Borderlands is ripping off tails, confirmed. Jeremy, is it true that you used to be in love with a Crimson Raider? The blue door is locked. Release the blue door, the lock on the blue door, and lock the green door? Not yet. A curved serpentine dagger. It hides an ominous power of darkness. Of darkness! Darkness eternal! Wait, was that better than what she had? I actually didn't even look. It was, okay. Jeremy, when you found out the church was beating up small children, did you join in or did you put a stop to it? I said, when you found out the church was beating up small children, did you put a stop to it or did you join in? A platinum tunic, a high-quality tunic with defensive properties. It is made from a fabric mixed with platinum. Who wears the tunics? There it is. You joined in. Help them beat the crap out of those damn snotty kids. That's interesting, because Vector didn't join in. He played Pokemon with them, and then he beat them up when they told him that they didn't like his favorite Pokemon. Hey, sleep has its own issues, alright? Did it? We're gonna have to fight somebody who uses wind magic coming up. I guess that makes sense because Inanna has wind magic. Do I have 3 wind capes? I got an opal. Oh yeah, I have 3 wind capes. We're fine. Hang on. Presumably. Ow, fuck you, ow, fuck you. Ow, fuck you. Something failed. I like to think that most people would assume I'm talking to Diddy Kong there and not the other Diddy, but who knows. After all, I'm not a doctor. Look at that dude, like, watched me knock his buddy down, walked up, smacked me once from behind, and then tried to walk away afterwards. Hyrule Warriors was a good time. I like that game. Alright, where do I go now? I know there's stairs here that I did not take before. Oh, I'm not gonna steal the item game. Stop trying to get me to steal. Stealing's wrong. Murder's okay, but stealing? No. I did say murder's okay. It's fine if you're looting them. It's not stealing at that point. I gotta open the green door. Of course I gotta open the green door. Fuck you, game. Alright, now take out this rocket drum. Yeah, it was Murder Cop, not Stealer Cop. Man, I remember that mission where I saved all those prostitutes from the sewer there, from being taken by that criminal gang. And then on the bridge I started shooting their feet and they like ran off and drowned. And I was just like shooting the ground to get them to move faster. I didn't expect them to run into the water and just die. Turns out none of them could swim. Hey, I leveled up. The things we do in video games. Okay. Guys, unfortunately, this is where we gotta end, though. I need to go up to the store here before work starts. Okay, of all the ones you swapped to, why did you swap to that one? Doesn't look like it mattered too much because I was still getting my shit kicked in anyway, so. I think if I give Ilya a bunch of anti-wind stuff, she's gonna be good for the boss though, because she has innate abilities that reduce the amount of damage she takes from wind. Okay. Alright. Game took a turn for the incredibly difficult earlier, but we got it. We passed it. Ange dies to a basic enemy after being an absolute beast when facing you. Yeah. Be just my luck. But YouTube, thanks for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got our asses handed to us twice today. One fight there, I did pretty good, but I just didn't have the DPS to take them down, which is unfortunate. It sucks that the heal was 15,000. That's ridiculous. Anyway.